Canada's International Mobility Program makes it easy to obtain a visa and move to Canada for work within 2 weeks. Did you know that you can get Canada Temporary Workers Permit and visa in 14 days? Did you know that you can work in Canada without English test, such as IELTS or CELPUP? And did you also know that you can find work in Canada without higher degrees? There are many skilled and unskilled labor jobs you can do in Canada with or without experience, and you can get permit faster than you think. The International Mobility Program allows Canadian employers to hire foreign workers without the need for a Labour Market Impact Assessment (LMIA). The process is fast and can be completed within 14 working days or less. If you're hoping to move to Canada for work this year, then stick to the end to learn 6 steps to find with Canadian employers from the comfort of your home. At Work Study Visa, we help interested persons with their Canadian dreams such as visiting, studying, working, and immigrating. Do subscribe to stay informed with our 100% free resources. Let's start with highlights of Canada's International Mobility Program, IMP. 1. International Mobility Program allows Canadian employers to hire foreign workers provided they are eligible. 2. International students can gain valuable Canadian work experience with a post-graduation work permit facilitated by Canada's IMP. 3. International student graduates can apply for permanent residence under the Express Entry program. This gives them an additional 600 points towards their comprehensive ranking system score. 4. Processing time for the International Mobility Program is just 2 weeks. Maybe less or longer, depending on the visa office. 5. Under the IMP, certain positions are exempt from requiring a Labour Market Impact Assessment, LMIA. International students and foreign workers should seek out these LMIA-exempt positions. 6. IMP is also very suitable for professional from one of the NAFTA countries, US, Mexico, or Canada. It is also applicable to temporary workers entering Canada as part of trade treaties. Example: Canada-United States-Mexico Agreement and the Comprehensive Economic Trade Agreement, CETA. It also includes those coming to work in Canada under intra-company transfers. Many people don't know this. You can find employers in Canada using the internet. We will be covering that towards the end of this video, plus easiest ways to find jobs in Canada fast. Who is eligible for International Mobility Program? The following conditions define people who are eligible to apply for Canada's International Mobility Program, IMP. 1. Young people within the ages of 18 to 35 years old. 2. International students who have completed their studies in Canada and want to work. 3. Professionals from a NAFTA country, US, Mexico, or Canada. 4. Temporary workers entering Canada as part of trade treaties or agreements such as CUSMA Canada-Chile FTA, Canada-Peru FTA, Canada-Colombia FTA, Canada-Korea FTA, and Canada-European Union Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, CETA. Exemptions. The International Mobility Program is open to all foreign workers, with a few exceptions. The program is not available to the following categories of workers. 1. Those who are seeking refugee status in Canada. 2. Foreign workers who are already working in Canada on a work permit that is exempt from a Labour Market Impact Assessment. 3. International Mobility Program cannot be used by individuals who have previously worked in Canada without authorization. 4. International workers whose work permits are exempt from LMIA may be eligible for International Mobility Program if they meet the above requirements. 5. International students applying for Post-Graduation Work Permit (PGWP) are also eligible to apply under International Mobility Program and can move to Canada within 2 weeks of their application submission. Steps to apply for the International Mobility Program, IMP. There are 3 main steps that need to be taken in order to move to Canada under International Mobility Program. 1. Find eligible employer. The first step to apply for Canada's IMP is to find an eligible Canadian employer. Your employer must complete and submit an offer of employment form, along with other required documents, to IRCC to get a Labour Market Impact Assessment exemption code. International Mobility Program applies only to employers who have been exempted from the LMIA process. If you are an international student, you do not need your employer's assistance in applying for International Mobility Program if you are applying for PGWP. 2. Get offer of employment from employer. The second step is to get an offer of employment from your eligible Canadian employer. The offer must be in writing and include the following information: job title, employment start date, salary payable and duration of temporary job contract. Your employer must also provide you with a copy of their LMIA exemption code. The code is issued by the IRCC when your employer submits their offer of employment, along with other required documents, to the International Mobility Program Office at IRCC. You must be wondering how to get a job. Not to worry. We will reveal a step-by-step guide to getting a job in Canada from your country. But first, let's cover how to apply for IMP. 3. Apply for International Mobility Program. To apply for International Mobility Program, you must submit an online application through the International Experience Canada (IEC) portal. The fee for IEC is $230 Canadian. Do not forget to include your employer's LMIA exemption code in your application form. You can also use International Mobility Program to apply for International Experience Canada (IEC) Working Holiday Visa. International students who are applying for post-graduation work permit do not need to use the IEC portal to move to Canada under International Mobility Program. To successfully apply, you must provide all the details requested along with supporting documents required by IRCC. These include: 1. Your International Mobility Program invitation from IRCC. 2. A copy of your valid international passport or travel document. 3. 2 recent photographs that meet the requirements for International Mobility Program (IMP). 4. Proof of funds to support yourself in Canada, such as bank statements and other documents showing you have enough money to support yourself during your stay in Canada. 5. Letter of intent from your employer that includes the following information: job title, job start date, salary grade and duration of temporary job contract. 6. A copy of your offer of employment letter from your employer, which must include their LMIA exemption code. And 7. Proof that you have a valid medical insurance policy that covers you for the duration of your stay in Canada. Once you have submitted your application, it will be processed and you will receive a notification from Immigration Office once a decision has been made. If your application is approved, you will be issued with an International Mobility Program invitation letter which will allow you to travel to Canada and start working for your employer. How to find a job offer in Canada from outside Canada. As I mentioned earlier, there are many jobs in Canada right now for both skilled and unskilled immigrants. The following are steps to find job in Canada using the government portal. Step 1. Log into jobbank.gc.ca with your username and password. You can create account free if you don't have any yet. Step 2. Click on Find a Job and use the filters on the left side of the page to find jobs in Canada that match your skills and experience. Step 3. Click on the job title to read more about the position and how to apply. Step 4. If you are interested in the job, click on Apply Now and follow the instructions. Step 5. You can also save the job for later by clicking on Add to Job Cart. Step 6. If you find a job that you are interested in, make sure to apply as soon as possible, as jobs may be filled quickly. Not all jobs can be used for the International Mobility Program, so make sure to read the job posting carefully. You can also find jobs in Canada through other websites such as Workopolis and Indeed.ca. Now you know how the Canada's International Mobility Program works and how to secure a job in Canada, even while still in your country. We hope this video will help you find a job in Canada and immigrate as soon as possible. If you have questions, please use the comment to ask. Don't forget to support our channel by liking and sharing this video with friends. Also, do subscribe to stay alert when we release another topic. Thanks for watching.